BeTerrific, official coverage of CES 2017.
Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES 2017 here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Las Vegas Convention Center on the grand balcony in the grand lobby. We are BeTerrific, your official live continuing coverage of CES 2017. You're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special at BeTerrific TV on all social media. And if you want to reach out, keep your feedback coming. We love it. Connect at BeTerrific.com. In addition to that, you want to join the Slack chat. Join us, you, and the rest of the Terrifics in real-time, 24-hour conversation every day of the week, all the time. All you have to do is send us an email, connect at BeTerrific.com with your name, your email address, and we'll send you an invite. I've got some very special guests here. I'm excited about this. You guys are from Canon.
Correct.
And specifically focused on printers. And printers are really awesome. The technology that's in printers these days is getting better and better. The inks last longer and longer. And the features are just more amazing than ever before. The print quality, it's unbelievable. And so I'm so glad you guys are here because I got to know what's next in printers. And I think it's oftentimes overlooked. I think that was started years ago when they were giving away printers with computers. So it makes people kind of overlook printers. But it's something that's very important, especially when you're trying to preserve photographs and stuff.
Absolutely.
Or try to brand your business and stuff. So I like the color here. You brought BeTerrific Red. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tell me about this printer.
Yeah, so this here is our TS series. This is a PIXMA 9020. So there's a lot of really cool features going on here. As you said, about printing, all the new innovations that we have going on. So if you don't mind, I would just walk you through something that's pretty awesome.
Actually, I mind. No.
You mind? All right. So
no, I'd love for you to walk me through some of these features. First of all, I just want to say, there aren't very many printers that I look at and go, that's beautiful. I'd like to have that on my desk instead of like under my desk tucked away in a drawer.
Exactly.
This is one of them.
Right. The design of it is compact, it's sleek looking, and like you said, you wouldn't mind it on your desk. And what's really great about this one, it comes in red and in white. So depending on the decor you have in your house, you could pick something that feels comfortable and that you wouldn't mind people seeing. Yeah.
And here's the thing about this printer that's super cool is it's an all-in-one.
Correct.
So it looks like it's not, but it actually can scan, it can fax, and it can print.
Yeah.
And what else? Am I missing something?
And a copy.
Copies. That's right. All right. Let's show off some features.
All right. So one big thing that's great is that it has an SD card right here. So for your camera, you just put it right in there. This is another really cool feature. This lifts up. So if you're sitting or standing at your desk, you can adjust this to where you're at so that you
can actually see the screen.
Exactly. And you can totally see the screen because it's about 5 inches. So it's just really easy to use. So if you hit this, you go to your memory card. You can print with creative filters. So look how big that picture is and how clear it is.
Is that Billy Idol?
I don't know.
Sting? I don't know.
It's just a really great photograph.
It's a pretty awesome photo.
So you're going to click this photo. And then you can see the filters right here.
Wow.
So let's say we wanted to switch it up and make it black and white. You hit apply, and then you can print.
Can we print it?
Yeah, sure. We don't have photo paper, but we can print it on regular paper, I think.
I like that it's kind of walking you through all these steps. You know, a lot of times a printer would give you an error message or it would be confusing. This is very easy. It said, what size paper do you want to print it on? Are we going to do it on photo paper? Are we going to do it on this? It wants to know all these things, but it's actually laying it out very easy and very well for you. You don't have to, I don't have to get a call from my mother going, hello, hello, how do I use this thing? You gotta lift that microphone up to your face. That's all. It's very directional. It's very loud here, is it not?
Yeah, it's pretty loud. I can't really hear too well. But the one other thing I want to really talk about is we also made it very compatible with smartphones, so you can print your photos from your smartphones.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you just see that? Yeah, the James Bond of printers. He's busy talking. Wait, let me tell you about some other feature. Hold on.
Wants to listen
how
to
did
me.
How did we miss this feature? What is that?
It's a new functionality just to make it a lot more more compact. We shrunk it down a little bit.
It looks really great, and I don't have to see this all the time.
Right.
That's the point, right?
Exactly.
And so this tray doesn't have to sit out all the time. Only needs to be out when it's printing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That is great. All right, so you were talking about smartphones.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got a smartphone right here.
You have a smartphone right there. So our printer's compatible with all Apple AirPrint, You can print from Apple AirPrint, Google Cloud Print, things like that. We want to make sure that people can access all their photos and print all the things that are stored on their phone easily and quickly. We live in a generation now where there's more photos taken now than at any point in time. So we want people to unlock those photos and do something with them rather than keeping it on within their device.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think it's really important that we have to do something with them.
Yeah.
It's nice to have them digitally, but then what happens? We lose them. It's really hard to manage digitally.
Right, exactly. And then just to mention what Kevin was saying, you can also print coloring content from your phone. So if you're home or traveling or whatever you're doing and you need something to de-stress or you just want to do something fun, you can just go right on your phone and print out coloring content.
Wow, like coloring books?
Like
almost.
coloring pages, and then you can sit and color. And what's really cool is that you can get them pre-colored. So if you're not really feeling creative but you need to decorate your house, just print them out, hang them up.
Or you can't color in the lines like I can.
Or that.
I can't draw in the lines.
I can't draw it.
Do you sit at the office and print this out and then color and then say, oh, but I'm working?
She has done that.
Yeah.
I have, but I really was working. It was for an event, so.
Yeah, I was making sure. I printed the color pages right, and that the crayons worked well on them.
Yeah, market research.
Exactly.
Market research. Yes, this is very cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like, I don't know, some pretty bananas rocker. I don't know. I have no idea who it is, but it's definitely cool. All right, so it scans and copies.
Yeah.
And scanning has got to be pretty high tech, and I would imagine that a lot of times people don't print out good copies on these kinds of things, and especially, years ago it was like an all-in-one was okay, it's convenient, but it wasn't necessarily the best at doing everything. So let's see how it scans and copies. Scan would be the copy, right? So let's see how it comes out.
Sure.
I mean, it can scan to my computer, I know, but I'm saying it's got to use the same technology to scan to make the copy.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's make a copy. I think we've got something under here that we want to make a surprise for the viewers.
Sure. So just like I was showing you before, it walks you through each step, which is really easy to use. So we're going to make a standard copy. We're going to make it in color.
Now, you said that it's smartphone compatible.
Yeah.
But it's more than smartphone compatible. It's got NFC in it, so I can print my photos from my phone without having to do anything other than touch it. I know you said AirPrint, but it also works with NFC.
Yep, we have that. Also, you can directly connect to the cloud to print from Facebook, Dropbox, Instagram, Twitter, and things like that.
So when people come to my home and office and they want to print, can I use the NFC to charge them on Apple Pay? It's $2 per page?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's too bad. I was going to turn myself into Kinko's.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's just for you guys, the Terrifics. That is an extra banner we have on set, and we printed it out. We couldn't fit the whole thing because this is bigger than actual page, but that is really clear. That is amazing. This is an inkjet?
Yeah, inkjet technology.
Talk about how inkjet technology has gotten so good it looks like laser technology.
It's just it's the formulation of the ink itself. It's our research and development team has really done a good job making sure they hit the market, and what the quality you see is the same that what you get from the reproduction. So it's all R&D.
Yeah, I bet. Your company Christmas party must be amazing with these copy machines.
Yeah, we turned them all off at that time.
You could scan anything, print anything. You can, and it's a photo quality scanner.
Yeah, absolutely. 9600. It's about 4800 DPI for the scan.
Wow. I mean, look at this. We gotta get it on this camera. Look at that. I mean, it's sharp. It's razor sharp.
Yep.
Wow. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. How does it do on photo paper? I always find sometimes that's where printers fall apart, especially if they're that good at printing on regular paper. Photo paper, they're not so good.
That's where it excels, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what we're known for, is the photo quality. This is a good everyday all-in-one printer, but it's also extremely well with photos. That's where we get our home run from.
I like that because I hate the idea of having to have two printers just to have a photo printer.
Right, exactly. And we always like to say that this is really great for somebody who's into crafting, since it does print so well on photo paper. You can use those and use them while you're crafting, if you're scrapbooking or whatever you do with your photos.
Yeah, and hopefully scrapbooking doesn't become a lost art because of printers like this. This is very cool. I love the tray. And how does it go back, or when does it go back in?
You just have to push it back in.
Oh, you just push it. Okay.
Yep, and then you can close this, or however you want to keep it adjusted.
How many pages will it hold?
Roughly about 100, 125.
125, 100 pages, 120. That's pretty good. And then how many pages per minute?
That one's about 15 pages per minute.
Okay. Not bad at all. This is very nice. I like it.
Yeah, and it also has this back paper feeder, which is not a new feature, but a newer feature to this model just because we brought it back. It was the demand of our customers. They were asking for it, so we listened. And when you're done using that, you just go like that, close it.
Wow. And that does envelopes as well, and labels.
Yeah. It does all different types of media.
I noticed it, and that was actually my next question. All right, so we've got another printer to show off as well. This thing is very cool. What's the model of this?
A TS9020. PIXMA TS9020.
TS9020, and it's called the PIXMA.
Yep.
All right. Am I saying that right? PIXMA?
PIXMA, yeah.
PIXMA.
And it retails for $199.
He had to sneak the price in. He knew I was going to ask.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Thank
I like
you.
it. All right. So Scott Heath is a good friend, and he's a remarkable guy. You guys know him well, and he's nice enough to hand me
Want me to hold this?
This is a little bit bigger. So you got this?
I can hold it.
We'll rest it on the table.
I can hold it. I got it. I swear.
Do we want to plug it in or no? We're just going to talk.
Nah, we're gonna just talk about it. Can I hold? I'll just hold it right here.
So, tell me about this printer. What is this? This is a rock star.
Yeah,
This is pretty great.
This is the PIXMA G4200 MegaTank printer.
Yeah,
It's
let's get it up here. Oh, you're gonna put it on top?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
And it's really compact.
Yeah, it's a continuous ink supply system. What that means is you can print up to a year's worth of prints on one set of ink cartridges. So
What would be a year's worth of prints?
it's about 13,000.
13,000.
Well, it depends what you print. I mean, it varies. But it can print up to 13,000, 6,000 black, 7,000 color.
Wow.
And this model right here is the top of the line model. Has a auto document feeder. Also has it's 4 individual ink tanks with black, cyan, magenta, yellow.
And easy to refill.
Easy to refill, very easy.
How much is this thing? This thing looks awesome.
That retails for $399.99.
And this is a business machine.
That's a business machine. That's more for like the home office user, someone looking for a maintenance-free printing option for any purpose at all.
Yeah.
I like maintenance free.
Yeah, and the other thing is similar to the TS model, it can print borderless photos. We've seen other printers in the market similar to this that can't print borderless, but this can.
And this is, I mean, for $399, it's an all-in-one. It's a business machine, and you're going to do up to 13,000 prints a year. But if you're doing color and black and white, you got at least 6,000 prints.
Yeah.
Right.
Without refilling. So are these are like $900 each, right?
No, that's the black model. The black container is $14.99, and the color are $11.99.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
And no more dealing with those cartridges that are really
No,
expensive?
you don't have to click them in. When you open it up, you can just dump it right in, and
How many pages per minute?
it's about 8.
8 pages per minute in color.
Yeah, and eight pages per minute in black and white,
Okay.
and about four pages per minute in color.
Very nice. I like this. This is a nice machine.
Yeah.
The G4200.
G4200. Oh, it's also wireless, and we have 3 other models as well. The 3200, which is $299.99, and that you just eliminate the document feeder, but you still have the wireless. And then we have the 2200, which is just wireless, and then we have the 1200, which is a single function machine that does not have wireless.
Very nice.
But this is print, copy, scan, fax, so it's all-purpose machine as well.
And it's also very compact. And
Yeah.
That's really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen some of our competition when they made a similar model. There's a reservoir on the side that takes up a lot of space. We made sure ours was built right into the machine, so there's no mess, and it's very easy. And you can see all the levels of the ink that you have.
Right. These are this where you would see it.
You guys seem to think of everything.
We try. Well, it's not us.
I was going to say, it's you guys.
It's definitely not me.
You're the crack team? You're the engineers?
No.
No.
So you have a great engineering team.
We
We
do.
do.
Our engineer, we invest a lot of money in R&D, so they're always
I
looking
bet.
for new things to do.
I mean, it's Canon.
Yeah.
Of course you invest a lot of R&D and, money in R&D. I mean, look at your camera lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially even on the professional side. Look at the cinema series. Look at the lenses. Look at the point and shoots. Everything. It's really
Yeah.
unbelievable.
We make a conscious effort to make sure that the customer has everything that they need in every product we have, from entry level all the way up to professional.
I think Canon, the bottom line, is just all about imaging and getting the best
Absolutely.
imaging for an affordable price.
Yeah, we will never sacrifice image quality for anything that we do.
Right.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming on. Did you have fun?
Very
Yeah.
good, thank you.
All right, you're off the hook now.
Okay.
We're going to do some housekeeping. Wait, no, he's getting up. He's like ready to go. Wow.
I was told to get up.
Wow, he's just running. I must have said something to offend him or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. We had a lot of fun, I think. We're going to go over to the Sands, and we're going to pick up with Jason, who's hanging out there with our live continuing coverage of CES 2017.
BeTerrific, official coverage of CES 2017.